It's called the Next Generation Air Transportation System Finance Reform Act. And its goal, some say, is to essentially privatize aviation in this country, something the airlines want. Other aviators, however, are worried. Ron Frames is a flight instructor.
I had one student came to me the other day and he said, Ron, am I getting on a sinking ship here?
The concern is the FAA wants to cut federal funding and instead charge fees for things like taking off and landing, using air traffic control services, and up the fuel tax from 19 to 70 cents a gallon. There's also concern about safety. Will fewer pilots talk to air traffic control or get weather briefings if it costs extra?
The whole purpose of our flying club is to promote safe aviation and keep the cost of flying down. So when you add a 300% tax on the cost of fuel, it's going to impact those decisions.
Phil Boyer heads up the 400,000 member strong Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association.
88% of our members in a recent survey, those are those flying single-engine piston airplanes, much like you use a personal car for personal and business transportation, say that if this proposal goes through, that they would fly less, reduce their flying, or cut out flying altogether.
If private pilots don't fly, neither do businesses that support them.
It would affect a lot of people, affect our business. Obviously, if I'm not selling as much fuel as I was, and I don't need, as much help as I did. So there is a big trickle-down theory there.
How big? Well, the state of Indiana says Clark Regional Airport alone pumps $35 million a year into the local economy. FAA Administrator Marion Blakey says her plan would raise more money than the current FAA funding structure allows for new technology. But
she's asking for more money. The FAA administrator is asking for more money. But this, in the first year alone, if she gets what she wants, there'll be a $600 million shortfall.
Also,
some worry dramatically increased costs will devastate programs whose pilots right now donate their time and their airplanes to help.
Bill Kramer is an Angel Flight pilot. Since 1995, the organization's transported more than 5,000 critically ill patients and their families.
There are 983 active Angel Flight pilots in the country who fly for free patients to specialized treatment, patients who've run out of resources, and they probably just wouldn't be able to do that.
It's a debate that everyone hopes is settled before the current funding plan expires September 30th.